People often say, don't use spirituality to bypass your emotions. And I think that's largely true. But lately I've been wondering whether we've become too suspicious of bypassing altogether. Because something fascinating happens in nature if you pay close attention. You stop thinking about yourself so much. Not because your problems, personal or otherwise, are solved, but for a moment, they're no longer the center of your experience. They disappear into the background of your consciousness. The trees don't need you to heal. The wind doesn't ask you to become an emotionally mature person. The hill doesn't ask you to process your childhood. It simply goes on being the way it is, totally natural. And strangely, something inside you remembers how to do that without any effort, any force. Maybe that's a kind of bypassing. Not bypassing your reality, your personal, financial, social situation. There is no escape from that. But bypassing the constant psychological narration, those voice in the head thoughts. I am this, I am that, I'm not this, I'm not that, I gotta do this, I better not do that. All these thoughts that we mistake for reality. When I sit outside in nature by myself, even when my neighbor is watching Harry Potter on full volume, I hope you can't hear that, because I certainly can. Or if a construction worker is hammering the nails downstairs. Even when that happens, I don't feel like a different person. I feel like less of one, less mentally occupied, less defensive, less concerned with me and my story. And maybe that's why nature feels so restorative. Not because it fixed the self. The imperfect self is still here, alive and well. But because for a little while, it made the self that needs fixing less important. Maybe spiritual bypassing isn't always escaping your humanity. Maybe sometimes it's remembering that your true nature, your authentic self with a capital S, your Ruh, Atman, spirit, whatever you want to call it, was never trapped inside of it. It was always natural and free. Just like nature. this resonated with you, follow along. There's more where that came from.